Hello, welcome to Bitcoin This Week.
And on today's program, crypto Netflix listed on the London Stock Exchange, Okex to claw back $9 million from investors following futures failure, Crypto TV will mine while you watch, and Bithumb suspends new accounts.
So Bithumb, one of South Korea's largest crypto exchanges, has stopped issuing new accounts, at least temporarily.
Yes, the company failed to renew a contract with its banking partner, Nonghyup Bank.
An official from Nonghyup Bank said, "We have decided not to renew the contract because Bithumb still has problems in protecting consumers and information and preventing money laundering."
And this certainly had a knock-on effect on trading volumes. They tanked after the news was announced. During a 3-day period, 24-hour trading volume averages dropped from $350 million before the news to $200 million after the news. That's according to data collected by CoinMarketCap. That must be like a 40% drop over those 3 days.
This news certainly isn't helping Bithumb. Back in June, remember, around $31 million in virtual currency was stolen by hackers.
I remember this was huge news at the time. By the way, South Korea is also contemplating tough new laws, so there might be difficult times ahead for these exchanges in general, following a number of high-profile hacks since the start of the year, like the one you just mentioned.
Yeah, and now the news for couch potatoes, because soon they will be delighted to learn that they may be able to make money while doing nothing more than watching TV.
It sounds like the perfect idea. Well, according to reports this week, Canaan, the world's second largest Bitcoin mining company, intends to launch a Bitcoin mining television set.
Avalon Miner Inside, as the TV will be known, has a reported processing power of 2.8 trillion hashes per second. That's about a quarter of the number of hashes that can be processed using Canaan's most powerful mining kit.
But you know, that's not everything. The company plans to also launch a range of Bitcoin mining household appliances. So all those annoying chores might be easier to bear in the future.
We think Canaan may have come up with the idea after seeing television reports of the huge profits posted by its competitor Bitmain, which was recently valued at a staggering $12 billion as a part of its pre-IPO.
$12 billion, that's a huge amount. And now on to other news, and there was bad news for Okex this week. They're going to have to claw back at least $9 million from investors. It's after a huge Bitcoin futures gamble by a single investor went horribly wrong.
So what happened? Well, an investor took a long position on at least 4 million Bitcoin contracts. Each one was valued at around $100. That person then refused a request by Okex to partially close some or all of the positions to reduce the overall market risk.
The user's account has now been frozen and will be liquidated. However, even when you take into account the insurance cover and Bitcoin's recent fall in value, a shortfall of about $9 million still remains.
The platform has moved to increase its insurance deposits and injected 2,500 Bitcoin from its own pool to partially mitigate the loss to investors.
And it also made adjustments to how it determines the mark price formula in the hope of preventing losses of this type in the future.
Next, Agro has become the first crypto mining company to list on the London Stock Exchange.
Yes, the company collected $6 million more than the $26 million it had hoped to raise in its IPO. Jonathan Bixby, the company's executive chairman, said he was delighted with the strong response from investors.
To give you some background, Agro is based in the UK but uses mining facilities in Canada. It offers a crypto mining subscription package which is intended to make mining accessible to investors by offering a service without an upfront outlay. As a result, the company has been dubbed the Netflix for crypto by the British press. All of its subscriptions are currently sold out.
So we're just going to have to see how they do on the stock exchange. Okay, let's get to those prices.
At the end of a bruising week for Bitcoin, there's still no let-up in the crypto's week-long decline in fortune.
Yes, having fallen through the $8,000 mark earlier in the week, Bitcoin opened on Thursday at $7,634 and fell slightly to close at $7,567. It continued to decline on Friday, hitting a low of $7,328 before closing at $7,434.
Saturday was worse, with a sharp decline of $500 during a period of a few hours, bringing the crypto below $7,000 for the first time since July the 17th.
And that's all for Bitcoin this week. I'm Tom Bell.
I'm Maria Movchuk.
Don't forget to subscribe for more.
And see you next time.